Yeah, I like horror films. I do. Actually, The Thing. I loved The Thing. It's one of my favorite movies. Kirby in the movie is a film buff who tracks down rare films, and he's got his own theater that he plays obscure films in, and he's being paid to go and find L'Enfant Absolu du Monde, which is this very rare film that is sort of like the gateway between hell and earth. The absolute end of the world.
What do you know about it?
I know it played once. Opening night premiere of the Festival International de Cinema Fantastique de Sitges. Violence erupted in the theater. When Hans Bakovic, the director, tried to get it out of the country, the government seized it and destroyed it. I was hired to find it.
To what purpose?
To show it. Kirby gets hired by a guy named Bellinger, who is played by Udo Kier, who is a film buff as well, a very wealthy film buff, who is sort of obsessed with this movie.
Follow me. I have to show you something.
And wants to see it, and I find it for him, and he sees it, and ultimately it gets to all of us, and we all die. Yeah, there's one scene I think you guys got that's where I'm speaking to Bellinger, and he shows me what he refers to as a prop from the film, and it's in the script it's referred to as the willowy being, but it's basically an angel that he has cut the wings off of and put on display for his own amusement. Where he's sort of on a circle. He's on a platform that rotates, and he's chained up, and he's like, and which Bellinger does as well to torment him and throws ice cubes at his head. Yeah, that's what he does.
Mr. Sweetman, what you told me?
Kirby's a great character to play. He's got a bit of a backstory. He's his girlfriend has died in a drug overdose, and he has an incredible amount of guilt about that because he was the one that introduced her to drugs. And her father, actually, as a wedding present, bought a theater that is the theater that I'm now running. So I'm trying to make money to pay off her father because he's a big jerk. And yeah, by finding this film, Bellinger's gonna give me money that I can get this guy out of my life, basically.
Don't make me sorry.
He's basically searching for clues to find the film, and he ends up going to to a place actually sort of similar to this, that a gentleman named Dalibor, who's a film buff as well and a total psycho. Basically what happens, I see these cigarette burns in the film, and as I get closer to the film, the cigarette burns appear closer. The cigarette burn is, of course, when you're watching a movie, that little circle at the top of the frame, that's a cigarette burn. But basically, I see these images, and this one causes me to black out. When I wake up out of it, Dalibor has me duct taped to a chair, and the cab driver duct tape across from me, and he beheads her in front of me, which causes me to go into a blackout. And when I wake from the blackout, I've killed the rest of them. And as he's dying, he tells me how to get in contact with the filmmaker's wife. So, yeah, I killed him.
Fuck me? Huh? No, fuck you, psycho!